like the lease is up, and I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me play.
Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Why you out of my way? Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all on anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking safe.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Maybe on that rap and pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 13. Well, left side brought in by Hopkinson. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. We put Felton in motion left. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And Nolan got his first look at the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
50-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19.
From midfield now. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Turn his TV off. Ain't with my type activities, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you ready?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, set. Liking, let go.
Another one for Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't touch and let me be free.
Okay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get it. 19 tight. Just the Eagles. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Gets his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they need. Enough to keep this drive moving.
To the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Watch the motion.
Ready.
Here's a throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge from the coverage team there. They gave up a pretty nice run back.
32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And the Lions get it. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Now McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing it to start this drive. Complete to the college safety, Sione Vaki. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He sends this one in the end zone, and he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Another throw here for McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they're on quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, McCarthy to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has the open man downfield. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just running the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Jump off, caught by his back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Reichert connects there. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Cuts it to the right sideline. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Ready, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. Ready, break. Ready,
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Lions 21, Vikings 3. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions butt racing them to the halftime locker room. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Yeah. Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little...
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up here that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he set out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
McCarthy to throw it. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it an 18-point game.
Vikings 10.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, he lost the football. And the Vikings have recovered.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, following the turnover. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. McCarthy throwing here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Only time left for one more snap run, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. Escapes a defender. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those of you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Stand plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has found well for him today.
2nd down. McCarthy to pass. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And once again, they can't connect.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They will go. It's McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Another throw here for McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of the target. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Finds him on the slant. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in first and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14.
Lions 35. Vikings 21.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for two.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They go for first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the 32. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made it the perfect time for the first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19, shot, go.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever is an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They are going for it. McCarthy. Yet again, it's Jefferson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down block, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. The play fake. It's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Jefferson. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Jones. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Went after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
36-yard line.
On the set.
First down, ball at the 36.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
This is Gibbs on second down. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
42. Vikings 28.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kirby Joseph picks it! And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Airing it out to start this drive. It's a quick way to St. Brown. And they take him down right along the 30.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go. Ready, right?
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
Jay Ward on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
60 average. 60, Viking, 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one complete to St. Brown. They're going to identify contact if they've got enough for a new set of downs. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check up.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
50 Bobcat. Come on. Set. Drop.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught for the 1st. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a 3-score game in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Takes out a 1-stop. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. McCarthy throwing here. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's a gain of 35. And the Vikings 1st down.
Again, McCarthy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And they get to him again. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has it down close. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game.
Vikings 35.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure that missed win. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Viking 18.
Coming right is Gibbs. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Deputy Lions. Ready.
Again, it's Gibbs. Pushing for the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. first down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One final shot here. And that last pass ball's incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's one for the win column for the Lions.